So let's say, like the super chatter said earlier, I want to have my girl close on her end, but I want to be open on my end.
Be careful. Be careful. As a guy who's done that before, you know, sneaky and not sneaky. Typically, when women accept that, I don't want to say that there's ulterior motives, but they kind of almost don't really care about you. Now, right? Now, if they're coming into the gate like that, then cool. But sometimes you can convince a woman to let you step out, right? That may care about you and that love you. However, women are very territorial, almost more territorial than men. And I have a daughter, so I know you can see this as you can see it with little kids, little girls, right? You ever see these videos where the dad is hugging on the daughter and the mom come and touch and the fucking daughter freak out and shit. They come touch the mom can't touch the dad or put the hand on the dad and the little girl start screaming and beating up the mom and shit. Women are territorial like that. And when you are basically going out, it represents a security risk to the woman. So all of this money and security and you know these good things about you, it represents the possibility that it may be gone. And so women don't like it, although they will look the other way if you provide them enough value.
Yeah.
Now, if you do get if you do get your woman to accept it, and it hurts her, just know that you're not going to have the same woman. I've had to deal with this before. You're not going to have the same woman that you once had. That woman who had that glow in her eyes because she's dealing with pain. She's watching the man that, you know, she's laying up with, she's invested into, she's, you know, the anxiety and the worry.
Especially if you didn't come into the relationship like that.
Especially if you didn't come into the relationship like that. She's going through damage, and when we go through pain and hurt, we harden ourselves. And the people who hurt us, although we may stick by them if they provide us value, especially women, resentment starts to build up. And I don't want to say it's not sustainable because it is, but you just have to be careful. The thing is, with a lot of guys, they don't understand. Now, if you know, but a lot of guys, they don't understand.
Yeah.
You may not have that same woman that you met that have that glow in her eyes. And so you don't realize in 5 years that she's changed and she don't suck your dick with as much enthusiasm as she used to. And that bothers you now. You don't even know what's going on. And so what that do, that make you behave differently. It makes you behave in a different type of way because you don't know what's going on. Why you not doing this? Why you not doing this? You worried, you anxious. You see, she starts treating you a little bit differently. She don't put in as much as she used to because it's not as safe as it once was for her because she had to go through these feelings and emotions. I've been here. I know.
Yeah.
You know, on both sides, lying and, hey, I'm going to go, this is what I'm going to do. If you provide them value, you taking care of them, they're going to fuck with you. They're going to look the other way, but it's not going to be the same.
Yeah. Especially, and you know, that's a really fantastic point that you brought up, that especially if you came in a certain way, y'all came in monogamous, and then maybe
and then you try to do it,
and then you try to do it later. Yeah, she's good.
That's another thing with them threesomes, man. If you got,
oh you want to talk about threesomes? Yeah. Right, man. Tell me about threesomes, because niggas think threesomes are so sweet and shit.
I hate doing that shit, bro. Especially with your main girl.
If you're gonna do that shit, man. Find you two random chicks, but to introduce you, that shit is traumatic, and they gonna get you back. But I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, they will.
Just think about this. Men think that women are not human beings, and they don't hurt and feel pain and jealousy and. You know, just like if you saw your chick fucking somebody else, the feelings, a woman gets the same feelings.
Yeah.
And what happens is they have to deal with that.
Yeah.
And they have to harden themselves.
Yeah.
And they have to protect themselves. And that's going to manifest itself in the way that she treats you. Yeah. And so a lot of the times you get guys who are, nowadays, they turning their women out to these threesomes and shit. And the woman is doing it to keep the dude and shit like that. She really don't want to do it.
Yeah, she don't want to do it, bro.
She's traumatized. You're not going to have the same woman that you had before that.
Yeah.
And the minute to think about women, on my series of my podcast, the Captain Saver Bro Show, the first episode is called The Evil Nature of Women. The Evil Nature of Women.
Okay.
Men have an evil nature too, which is violence and force, right?
Yep.
Women, their evil is on a whole nother level. And I talk about stuff like this, that when women pay you back. The things that you do to them, the things that you make them feel, they get you back. But it's in a way that you can't see it. And when you see it, it's too late.
Yeah.
You see, you see it manifest itself in, you know, women go to, when you ever see a woman going to court, cleaning a motherfucker out and trying to get everything he got, there's like, in her mind, she feels like she's been wrong somewhere and she trying to get some get back.
Yeah.
Because somebody this guy done did something to her, whether he cheated on her or made her feel pain. And so they get you back in ways that you have no idea. I've seen chicks like, they boyfriend cheat on them and shit, right? They boyfriend cheat on them or they man cheat on them. They go fuck their favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Or, you know, they go fuck the dude Plug or something like that.
They'll put on Instagram.
Put on Instagram or
Literally, chick said, my boyfriend cheated on me, so his favorite rapper flew me out. Bro.
Crazy. But
Yeah.
Put on
they
Instagram.
conniving like that. But see, guys, they think, oh, well, I'm going to just go cheat and she going to fuck with me. Nah, you going to deal with that. You are going to deal with that. And it's just that's a lot of the times I don't like about certain things in our space is that we don't talk about stuff like that enough. We set our young guys up for failure and they don't know what's coming behind some of the behavior. Yeah. And as an older guy, now if you would have talked to me 10 years ago, I would have been, fuck these, you get you. But, there's shit that come behind that.
Fellas, I'm going to be teaching you the 3 secrets to make a woman fall in love with you. It's a free training, absolutely free. Click the link in the bio or the description or the comments, wherever you see this at. You got to come see this. You do not want to miss this. This is going to take your game to the next level. If you're a guy who struggles to keep women around, if you're a guy who struggles to make it out of the honeymoon phase of dating, 3 to 6 months, and then the woman goes ghost and leaves you. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining attraction and attention over a long term. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining a rotation of women, this is for you. You do not want to miss this. If you want to experience the pleasure that comes from a woman who's truly in love and open for you, you do not want to miss this. This is the place to be. Click the link in the bio, the description, or the comments. I'll see you there.